Imagine I'm cutting your hair now, and I'm with AirPods on, and I'm blasting mid-fade tutorial or taper tutorial. Oh, I can cheat on my barber.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen my clients cheat with other barbers, but I don't really care.
Did it break your heart?
Yeah. No, kinda.
I would imagine in Bulgaria you must have some wild conversations sitting in these shows sometimes, or is it not really like that?
Mostly it's about girls, alcohol, and cars.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I've got an interesting fact for you.
Go for it.
As I said, I'm related to skiing. My aunt on my dad's side.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of TLSE and BG. This is TLSE Vision. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm in the south, kind of towards the south, sort of south central of Plovdiv, kind of close to the medical university. And I'm about to go and get my hair cut again. I've had a previous video when I first arrived here of getting my hair cut with the very lovely Tudor. Today, I'm actually going to go see Dafo, who is 19 years old. He's a barber here in Plovdiv. The barbershop is literally just behind me. I'm going to go sit down with Dafo, go get my hair cut, and sit down and have a conversation with him about all things Bulgaria, how I became a barber, and everything that goes with it. This part of TLSE and BG, I like to call BGs and OGs, Bulgarians and other guests, where I interview Bulgarians and other guests, literally. So let's go sit down, go get trimmed, let's go meet Dafo. Let's go.
Three on top, number three on top.
Two on top, like two, please. Yeah, I want to go short.
Shorter, yeah.
Yeah, two on top.
Yeah, and like a taper fade.
Similar to last time, yeah. You did a really good job last time. My wife, she, when I came home, and I was like, wow, he's really good, and I'm like, yeah, he is good, isn't he? So happy. Yeah, you did a really good job. So
Yeah, thanks.
no, it's no problem, no problem. So remind me, I know I asked you last time, but remind me, how did you become a barber? How did you start getting into barbering?
Yeah, it was kind of a strange story. I have no idea of becoming a barber when one day my brother, he wasn't bald back then, but he came with a clipper and a shaver. He was pissed off of the barbers charging him so much, and he thought, why wouldn't I just cut myself? Yeah, and I saw these clippers. It was like a summer vacation from school, and I thought, let me just cut a friend. Why not? Yeah, I called a friend from the neighborhood. He came to my place. I did him very awful. But he liked it. I don't know how.
Maybe he was being polite. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just as a friend, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I did him awful, but I like the process of cutting hair, and maybe that brought me to the place where I'm at now.
How long have you been doing it now?
Like 2 years and a half.
Okay.
I started when I was in 11th grade, something like that. Yeah, 11th grade. Now I am first year at university. So yeah, maybe 3 years, 2 years and a half, something like that.
How did you learn? Did you go to like a school or something, or?
Nah, I've been watching some YouTube videos.
Oh, you're joking?
Yeah, no, I was just typing like mid-fade tutorial.
Yeah.
And watching it and doing it at the same time. And it was stressful for my friends.
I could imagine.
Yeah,
I could imagine.
Imagine I'm cutting your hair now, and I'm with AirPods on, and I'm blasting mid-fade tutorial or taper tutorial. Yeah. But
so would you say since then you've learned more from practicing more with people, or more from YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Practice is the main reason. Yeah. Because I've seen some people go to like barber schools and everything. They pay so much money, but it doesn't work. I mean, in Bulgaria we have like, I don't know how it's called, pogovorka. You know, it's I don't know how it's in English, but it's
For the purpose of the video, I will put the translation.
Yeah, okay, it's
at
like
the bottom. But
no,
what is it? How do you describe it? What do you mean?
it's like when you push it, it won't happen. I mean, it needs to happen naturally.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's called на сила хубост не става. Yeah. You should do it naturally, and then it will happen.
It will happen. Yeah. Yeah. So how did you end up working here?
So I was cutting in my home. Many people like my cuts after a while. So all the neighborhood came to my place. My parents were pissed off because in a time, like something like 100 people came a month to our house, and we aren't in a big apartment, like 2 rooms, and everything was in here, in the apartment everywhere. They were pretty much pissed off, and I was beginning like 12th grade, and the shop owner from this place, he was seeing my stories because I was cutting my hair here. Yeah, he was following me on Instagram, and one day he just tapped me, replied on my story, "Yo bro, why just don't come to work here? You would get more progress and everything." But the problem was that I was like the final grade.
Oh, okay.
And, I didn't have time for work, so I just waited so that the prom and everything, and then June, I think, we finished school May, and June I started working here.
And so you said you're at uni. You're at first year of uni now.
I'm studying marketing now.
Oh, nice.
In Plovdiv University. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how do you balance studies with trimming? Do you kind of like cut here part time, or are you here full time, or how do you balance it?
I cut here full time. It's like going there only for the exams.
Oh, okay.
It's not like everyday study.
You have you have lectures and stuff like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think I manage it pretty well. It's not that hard. Yeah.
That's good, man. Why did you choose to study marketing?
Maybe if I make my own barbershop, I should know how to market.
How to market it, yeah.
Maybe because of that, or I saw it maybe the only useful thing that from all the the things that you can choose in the university. Maybe I saw that is the only one that has a prospect in it. Maybe a week ago I thought myself, what would I have worked or studied if I wasn't a barber? And,
Good question. It's a good question. What do you reckon you would have wanted to?
Maybe I will still study marketing at university, but I would be in like a bartender or something like that. Yeah.
I think one thing that people enjoy the most about coming to a barber's isn't just obviously getting a good haircut, it's
It's the chat.
and the service as well, which I think is
Yeah, I've seen some people who aren't really bothered with the haircut they get.
they just want to come
They just
come
want
and chat to you.
to come and chat with someone
Yeah.
and express their feelings, you know. Like the barbershop is like a man cave.
Yeah.
You
I like that.
You can talk everything.
Yeah, pretty freely here. I would imagine in Bulgaria you must have some wild conversations sitting in these chairs sometimes, or is it not really like that?
Mostly it's about girls, alcohol, and cars. Yeah.
Love that. So no politics or anything like that.
Politics sometimes.
It's in comparison to the UK, where particularly with because now, particularly in London, I remember I was telling you this before when I saw you last time, that a lot of barbers in London particularly are kind of now expected to be able to cut every type of hair, basically. So you don't necessarily get like barbers for Caucasian hair or barbers for Afro hair. I mean, you still do, but it all depends on the community. But now you would expect to say, if you book a barber, you would expect that barber to be able to cut your hair.
I think it's the same here in Bulgaria, especially in that neighborhood, because it's near the Plovdiv University, the medical one, and there are a lot of guys from the UK. And at first, I came here, I couldn't do hairs like this, but you should adapt, because they come every day. They're here. And you should adapt to that. Yeah,
which was actually, you beat me to my next question, was obviously what experience have you ever had, besides obviously cutting me last time, and obviously Josh, that's obviously how we met. Shout out to Josh Harris, by the way. Had you had any other experience with cutting like with our type of hair, like Afro hair, black hair?
Once I've got a really bad experience.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was new here, maybe like 1 or 2 months, and one woman came to the shop and said, "Yeah, can I book an appointment for my husband?" And yeah, I said, "No problem. Yeah, just he was like at 6, and he came at 6. He was like 2 meters and 10 centimeters, like 150 kilograms.
Big man.
Big guy. I was kind of scared because if I f him up, there's no, I'm done, that's it. And
how did it go?
I started doing his hair, but that was one of my first experiences with that type of hair. So I didn't much know what to do. But
what kind of haircut did you want?
Like yours.
Oh, okay,
like
similar to mine. Okay.
Yeah, but the problem was the hairline. I started doing all the tapers and fades. You know, everything went well. He liked it, but when it came to the hairline, I kind of pushed him back.
Ooh.
And
how badly?
Not that bad. Maybe
Okay.
5 out of 10.
Okay.
But maybe he was pissed off from something else, and that was just the last in the cup, you know.
Yeah.
And
did that affect your confidence a little bit? Like that kind of experience?
Yeah, but because he stood up and said, "Bro, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just doing your hairline." He started shouting at me, it's not okay, everything. And he just wanted to leave. He said me, "Take that cape off, just let me leave."
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was his hairline was half done.
And he just wanted to go.
Yeah, he just wanted to go, but the interesting part is that at that time I was charging like, I think 25 less. He did all that shit. He didn't like the haircut. Yeah, I didn't expect him to pay or something. But he left like 50 left.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and I was like, bro, you're 10 seconds before, 10 seconds ago,
Yeah.
you were shouting at me
Yeah.
about the hairline, and now you leave me 25 left tip.
Yeah.
It was really strange experience.
So what about outside of barbering? What would you like to do outside of work?
Outside of work,
Yeah.
in the winter I like going skiing.
Where's the best place to ski in Bulgaria? I've heard a few options.
Yeah, the options here in Bulgaria are Bansko,
Some people say Bansko, some people say
Pamporovo,
Pamporovo, yeah.
and Borovets. Maybe that's the top three.
The top three.
But
And all of them are very similar, or do you have a favorite one? Or because Pamporovo isn't too far from here.
so if you want like price quality range, maybe Pamporovo is the best. But it depends on where are you located. So if you're from Plovdiv, Pamporovo is your best option.
Yeah.
But if you're from Sofia, for example, I think Bansko.
Bansko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the tourists outside Bulgaria, it's pretty cheap to come.
It is.
Here, yeah.
You know, I was actually quite shocked. Well, because I first came to Bulgaria 6 years ago, and I kind of came here with, other than my knowledge of Bulgarian football, which we knew from the UK because of the players that were playing in the UK. I knew, honestly, I didn't know anything about the country at all. I didn't know anything about the beaches. I didn't know about skiing. I didn't know about anything. And we were on a holiday to Greece. Well, at the time, Bulgaria was a holiday, and obviously, I now live in Bulgaria, obviously. But we went on another holiday to Greece. We drove back through the mountains, which was a big mistake because I wasn't used to the winding roads and the altitudes. It was quite an adventure.
Yeah.
And then we actually stopped in. We were going past, and my wife was like, "Why don't I show you Pamporovo?" And I was like, "Well, it's the middle of summer, like." Why would you want to do that? It's like, no, it's like, it's really, really popular for skiing. Well, look, I'll just show you anyway. And so we went up there. I think the ground temperature, because it was in September, it was around 30 degrees maybe.
Yeah.
And then we went up to the mountains and it was something like 10, 5 or something. It was like so much cooler up there. But then you could kind of see like where all like the chairs were and the hotels and all that. And I would very much would like to go and experience. Oh, 1 second. I would very much would like to go and experience skiing in Pamporovo, hopefully this winter, I hope. But no, I didn't know, and then she was telling me, oh, it's like so much cheaper than many other places in Europe, and I was like, why don't many more people?
For example, it's a lot cheaper than in France or in Austria, something like that.
Or even absolutely, or even Switzerland even, and I was like,
yeah, Switzerland.
yeah. And it's you know, you still get a really, really good experience skiing in Bulgaria, and I'm like, but it's one of those things that Bulgaria just isn't known for. But the reputation is growing now. More people are getting to know the place, especially Bansko in particular. And seeing a lot more people from the UK coming to ski there. And I'm sure more will follow. You get the same kind of experience for half the price, basically. So
Yeah.
No brainer.
I've got an interesting fact for you.
Go for it.
As I said, I'm related to skiing. My aunt on my dad's side, she's an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're joking?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's her name?
Ekaterina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on it's biathlon.
Oh, wow.
The sport called. Yeah, she's the only gold Olympic medalist of Bulgaria ever.
Oh, you're joking?
No.
What Olympics did she win her trophy, her medal?
Yeah, it was in 1998 in
Atlanta?
Japan.
No, was it Japan?
In Japan, yeah,
Japan.
Nagano.
Oh, the Winter Olympics.
The Winter Olympics.
Because 1996 was Atlanta. I remember that,
Yeah,
1998 was Japan. I'll have to look that up. No idea. Is that where the love of skiing came from, or you just came to?
Maybe it's just like it's by blood. but it's a different type of skiing. Her sport is like running with skis and shooting with a rifle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not like a downhill skiing. Yeah, but still, most of the Bulgarians don't know about her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why.
and it wasn't even that long ago.
Sorry?
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't that
was
long
like
ago. I mean,
25
1998 was what, 25, 27 years, 27 years ago?
Yeah,
So
27 years.
not that long ago.
About the beard?
What's that?
About the beard.
Beard. Oh yeah, about the
Wanna
beard.
shorten it?
Yeah, oh yes, please. Yes, please. Bring it. Yeah, similar. Bring it down to lower. Well, what did you do for me last time? I can't remember. I think
Yeah, I also can't remember. That's
Yeah,
why.
you brought it all the way down. It's
Yeah.
too long at the moment. It
I
definitely needs.
think we didn't do it with a number on the
I
clip.
want, I want it. I want it.
Just,
I want it quite short, not like short, like very, very short. Maybe
Yeah.
a 2, maybe or a 3, perhaps. Maybe a 2. Yeah, definitely want the beard trimming for sure.
Okay. So
I
we
love,
should
I love, I
start
love
like-
the comb. I love the comb. I love the comb.
We should start like with 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with 4.
Yeah. You can always go lower from a
Yeah.
from a 4.
Yeah.
I just noticed there are quite a lot of barbers in Plovdiv. Are there any?
Yeah. There is a street in Plovdiv called over after the William Gladstone.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
know
know
it.
him? Yeah, and they call it the Barber Street of Plovdiv because they're like the street is not that big. It's like 300 or 400 meters, but there are like 20 or 30 barber shops there, and it's mostly Arabic barbers or Turkish
Barbers, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you want to get a haircut fast. You don't prefer the quality. You just want to get it
Go
done
in,
fast,
get it done
yeah.
quickly, and
Yeah.
go basically.
They're not that bad. I wouldn't say that. There are some good barbers out there from that street, but most of them they're doing it just to get more hits.
Yeah, more
for-
people in the
yeah,
chair.
More,
and-
more people in the chair for a day. They're just going for the money.
Yeah, so I told you about him last time. My cousin who used to cut my hair in the UK. It's very similar for him as well. Like he would rather be more like you, where you take your time a little bit more and be a little bit more precise and charge more for that, rather than say because
Yeah, 20 people a day.
yeah, there was one time. This was a few years ago. I was living in London at the time, and I needed a haircut quickly. And for some reason, I think either my cousin was either not available or I couldn't get to him. This was quite a long time ago, and so I went to a different barbershop, which was a big mistake because I usually don't like mixing and matching my barbers too much. I went to a different barbershop in Fulham in West London, and had my hair cut there. And the guy started cutting my hair. I'd never seen him before.
Yeah.
He started cutting my hair, and I'm thinking to myself, looking at it like in the mirror like I'm doing now, and I'm like, okay, it's okay. So when is he going to start like doing the more intricate parts? And he just basically just stopped and said, "That's £25." And I'm like, but mate, you've not even finished my hair. Like, what are you on about? He's like, no, we're done. And I was like, are you sure we're done here? There's like I got up and looked at it, and it was really low quality. It was really low. It's like he didn't care about what he was doing.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, I'd got up, got my coat, and as soon as I turned around, the next person was in the chair, and he was already cutting, and I was like, oh, okay, it's just a case of just do a crap job, in and out as quickly as possible. That's the reason why I don't like mixing and matching my barbers, because at least I know if when you get to know someone as well, like you kind of get to know how they work, and when you know what kind of haircut you're going to get, and especially if you get on with the person as well. Sorry.
Yeah, but in the barbering industry, the one thing that I don't understand it when people get too much into that, oh, I can cheat on my barber.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen my clients cheat with other barbers, but I don't really care.
Did it break your heart?
Yeah, no, kinda, but that just stimulates me to. In that way, they told me, bro, you're not good enough for me.
I get that.
So that stimulates me to.
I think
better.
I think why a lot of people kind of feel like that is because obviously barbering is such a personal experience. You know, there's never, well, you know, I have to tread carefully with what I have to say here, but you know, unless you are of that persuasion, you know, a straight man, for example, would never allow another man to be that close to him. So there's a lot of trust there, and it's personal. You know, you're trusting someone to cut your hair, not kill you in the chair, and obviously to make you look and feel good. So, you know, I can imagine that on the barbering side, that it could be quite, you know. I get that feeling. I would understand that feeling.
I don't really care about that because sometimes people just want variety.
True.
Like, imagine you're getting your hair 5 years in the same place. You want something new, and there's no problem in it.
True. But then saying that, my cousin was cutting my hair for almost 7 or 8 years, and only very occasionally I'd go to someone else. The only reason why, say, if he was ill or if he had to cancel or whatever, I'd have to go somewhere else. But yeah, I do think I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but I do think a lot of people do like familiarity. I think.
Yeah, I like the loyalty too.
The loyalty as well,
Yeah,
absolutely.
The loyalty is cool.
Absolutely.
So, for example, I've went to some holidays, like for 10 or 20 days, and I came back here and some people didn't cut their hair for 20 days.
Oh, you're joking? Because they're waiting for you?
Yeah, because I'm away. That just warms up my heart.
Oh man. I can't remember if I told you this last time, but I think the fact that when I was probably your age or even a little bit younger, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't go to university, had a lot of life difficulties at the time, and at that time, that mindset, I didn't really think that being a barber would be a good career at the time, and basically since I learned how to shave. All I basically have done is I tend to obviously go to a barber and they'll do my beard now, and then at home I'll shape the beard myself, and actually genuinely enjoy that process of shaping up and being a bit creative and all that sort of thing. But obviously seeing now how the barbering industry globally has evolved, you know, it's not just sitting and getting your hair cut, but you know, you've got to market yourself, you know. It's all about brand and building relationship with the customers and whatnot. And I'm thinking to myself at everything that I'm doing now, and I'm like, man, I'd have made a sick barber. I'd have been an amazing barber, but I don't know. It's never too late. But I don't know. I'll save the barbering for you guys. I think.
I also can say, barbering saved me.
Really?
Yeah, because.
Do you mind sharing or?
I mean, as you said. I wouldn't know what to do if I
didn't
was
have
like
this.
18, 19. I see some of my friends, they're working in shops, construction and something like that. I don't know if I was about to do something like that. So
that's actually an interesting question. So, you know, for you guys, you know, 19, 20, 21 year olds, do you think there's a lot of opportunity in Bulgaria? And I say that because obviously I'm older, obviously, but you know, my wife and I have other friends now that have obviously left Bulgaria at that sort of age, 21, 22, and gone to all over the UK, all over Europe, America, wherever. And obviously a lot of them have obviously come back now, but a lot of them, they would say the reason why a lot of them left in the first place was because of either wanting better opportunities for themselves or wanting to earn more money. So even now, you know, now that a lot of them are coming back and the appeal to go abroad is not as strong as it used to be, Do you think even still, like at your age now, there's opportunities for you guys to?
Yeah, I think that there are opportunities, but for example, if you want to achieve the middle class life, it would be much harder here in Bulgaria rather than in the UK. Like, you don't have to worry how you should pay the rent or something like that. So that's why most of the people just go abroad because it's kind of easier. But yeah, here in Bulgaria, some of my friends they are now studying at university, and maybe the years between 18 and 23, it's like you need to get to know yourself.
Agreed. I agree with that.
And then when you know yourself and you know what you want to do, I think there is money in everything, in every
Absolutely.
sphere. You just need to be good at it, and you should love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's most important. To love whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't matter what it is you're doing, whether you're barbering or making content or you're playing football or whatever it is that you do. You got to love what you do. Otherwise, what's the point, right?
Yeah. For example, I've got a friend from school. His parents, they are millionaires from selling like the coffee machines, the sticks. Where your coffee, you know, and they're millionaires from
doing that,
from wood and sticks.
Yeah.
So there is money in everything.
Absolutely.
You just have to find it and find yourself. Maybe they like doing it. Maybe they were doing something with wood before that. They liked it, you know. There's money in everything. Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. You mentioned an interesting age between 18 and 23, and I have to kind of agree with that. I didn't figure out what I wanted to do until I was 26, and honestly, if I tell you that I spent those years, especially your age now, just wasting time, just going out and.
Yeah, the problem is that the parents rush you. They see. Some kids, for example, they achieve something and they tell you, well, look, you're like 20, you're partying, you're doing nothing with yourself, you're just wasting your time, and you're getting like demotivated for yourself.
Absolutely, and the same thing happened. Same thing happened to me as well. I have, I hung out in school with a. I did have like a core of friends, and I do have a core of friends in school who I'm still friends with now. But a couple of them in particular are doing like very well for themselves. Like, it's interesting because even though it doesn't really matter as much now that we're in our 30s, but definitely when we're in our 20s, our parents just kind of look at them and say, "Why aren't you doing as well as them? Like, look at how much they've achieved, or they're buying a house, or they're married with kids, and they've got a really good job. Why aren't you doing that?" And I'm like, I don't know, and then you kind of think to yourself,
like, it's their life, it's not my life.
Yeah, exactly. Do you kind of think to yourself, well, just wait for a second. But yeah, you kind of think to yourself, well, am I good enough? Like, am I like not as good as as good as my friends, or am I not clever enough, or anything like that? So you're right. It demotivates you.
Yeah, my mom once told me I was like going every weekend of the month to the club and something like this. And once I came back and she said to me, "Bro, son, you're wasting your time. What are you doing? Why are you going to club every weekend?" I'm working in the weekdays, but I like to chill on the weekends sometimes.
I was going to say. So what's your definition of chilling? Are you more of a stay home, or do you like to go out?
Both. Yeah. Sometimes with my girlfriend, like sitting at home watching Netflix, but sometimes clubbing. And I told her, would you rather for me to party in my 20s or party in my 40s or 30s? And she said, yeah, it's your time now.
It's a good point.
It's your time now. You should live your life when you're young. Because when I become 30, for example, or 40, I will have other responsibilities, like kids, everything. Yeah. And if I go to parties when I'm older, it will fit up. So,
Absolutely. No, I completely agree. Completely agree. But man, no, I appreciate you, brother.
yeah,
Thank you so much. You did another really, really good job. But no, thank you to Dafo for coming on.
yeah. Thanks for the chance to
Hey, no
show
problem.
myself.
No problem at all. No problem at all. I'll leave Dafo's Instagram details, so go check him out. And if you're ever in Plovdiv, Barber Studio, you can book. How can you book?
Like
What's the name of the app? What's the name of the app again? Is it Fresher?
Yeah, Fresher.
Fresher.
Yeah.
Fresher, the app as well. I'll put a little link on there as well. Go check this guy out. But anyway, thank you, bro.
Thanks so much, man.
No, it's a pleasure. My pleasure.